It's almost Halloween and I have this boo basket head on me, or whatever it's called. I don't know, just stuck on me. But here, I think because it's almost Halloween, I should share with you some spooky stories. And also beware, because there will be some interruptions, like from Lucy and Monkey Ghost. So please be aware of those guys. And so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so you might be hopping into Gorilla Tag and you might see these skeletons around. Well, you might be wondering what's their backstory. Well, number one, the sword fighters. One day, there's two. Whoa, that would be good. There was someone named Bob and Jack. And Bob and Jack loved wrestling. And then one day, they were watching TV and saw their brand new swords came out. They wanted to do super duper much because they wanted super duper bad because they love wrestling and they always wanted swords to play with. So then their mom Susan bought it for them. They were super duper whoa. They're super duper happy, and then he played with them even more and more, and then that grew their brothership. But hold on, there's something about to be crazy to happen. But before, can you guys please like and subscribe? It really helps us the channel, and claim your OG ticket. What the heck am I saying? And then, but then one day, it was Halloween night. They ran into forest, and then they took out their swords to play. And they're in the plain forest, and they thought this was a perfect area to go up here. But then a lizard came, and then struck them. He said, "Hey, this will make you a lot stronger." They took the offer of the potion, and then he put it on them, thinking it would work. And well, it actually killed them, you could pretty much say, and turned them into skeletons. And now, every single time when it's Halloween, you hop in Gorilla Tag, you look at this part, you'll see two skeletons fighting with some swords. But the backstory of the brand new spider, right here. Whoa. Ew. Disgusting. Not only. Well, one day, Doug the Bug was just chilling in forest, and then he saw he met a spider friend, and they were playing, and Spider's name was Strider the Spider, and Strider or Snyder. You know what, Snyder the Spider. So Snyder wanted to play. Whoa, it's monkey. This will be. Alright. Anyways, so then they got playing, but then the monkey ghost came and haunted them. And well, Doug the Bug is now looking like this color little thing right here because he got cursed. And it only happens at during Halloween nights, and the Snyder the Spider will make webs and then stick out its victim. because now that potion made Snyder very, very mad of what had happened, and they think that since Monkey Ghost says monkey, they think that you're Monkey Ghost, so they always are trying to get their revenge. Next up we have is Lucy, and well, here's Lucy's backstory and why she loves grabbing people. Wait, Lucy. And she'll try grabbing people just like this. Well, Lucy. And, well, apparently, for Lucy, she, actually was a mother. Alright, here's her backstory. One day, there was a mother named Lucy and had a child. She was blue and she wore the blue, whatever hat, the Lucy hat. Or the Echo hat, whatever you like to call it. Which was, one day had birth. And, well, I can't get out of here. And, well, apparently, she was a mother, then had a child. But then one day, on the date of June 21st, 1959, somebody broke into her house, which is now known as Lost and Found. And, well, apparently for Lost and Found, and she also likes to live in Bayou, too. She, likes to, she loved going over her child. But, well, what this murderer's name was his name was Joe. And Joe was her old high school friend. And, well, one day, Lucy pulled a prank on him. And you know what happened? He got super duper mad, so he wanted to take revenge. And, well, don't want to say because it's like inappropriate or whatever. But you should know what happens next. And then after that happened, well, she got mad. So now her baby is just all alone, and she wants to make sure that she can protect her baby. So she'll be hunting those places, and she might sometimes looking for Joe. And, well, the reason why she picks you up is, well, just to make sure that you're not harming her baby and that her baby's nearby, and that she wants to get protected, or she'll just pick you up just to move you out of her way of finding Joe. Now, here's the next story. Alright. So we all know, we probably know, just walking around forest, just chilling. And then all of a sudden you'll see this skeleton up here. On the top of Siren, which we like to call the Siren DJ skeleton. And this is his backstory. One day there was somebody named Ron. And, well, Ron loved listening to music. And he had so much headphones that his mother sometimes even tried making him give them away. But he didn't like that since he loved music. And that's all he would just do. Play music, dance. But his favorite place to listen to music was on top of Siren. And, well, one day, his mom got him a brand new pair of headphones from the Nice Monkey shop. Alright. Dang gosh, that is over with. And, well, for him, that now he's on Siren is, well, he was just playing, but then the same that wizard with the fighting skeletons on top of what's it called, like wood something or what, like bridge or whatever, I don't know, but like planks, I don't know, but the same that wizard, I kind of forgot the name, but what to say that this wizard's name was, for example, Josh, and well, Josh was gonna do something crazy so he couldn't listen to music, and it was gonna be a prank, but he took the prank way too far. It was just gonna make him steal his headphones, but instead something crazy happened and he turned into a skeleton. Well, that's just not all, because he also was gonna use his like face, couldn't see anything, this face painted thing he had, but accidentally mixed up with the experiment, and now that face painting thing is on that skeleton. And that's the story of that skeleton. But don't worry guys, there's gonna be way more. But hold on, did you guys like the video yet? If you didn't, please go ahead and do so. Alright. Next up, we have skeleton heads, which is right here on the table. And well, what does this happen? Well, this is actually a pretty short story, and that's when the wizard was just out one day, but he was gonna hunt some skeletons, but he decided he wanted to have a little picnic, so he just put some face painting stuff, which is on dumb, because that's one of his things he puts into experiments, which is now how the DJ Siren skeleton has, but is now on a table, and is just now sitting there because he left them there by accident. Now we got decoration on the table, but hold on, there's more stuff because this can't be all. Alright, let's just say that next is what was actually kind of sad, kind of, I guess, but we got, I know this is a very famous story on how the wall skeleton got stuck in here. Alright, and now I actually know the story, so it's gonna be very fast. One day, a new player just joined Gorilla Tag, and he saw people go on the walls. Uh-oh, here comes Lucy. Alright guys, sorry for an interruption, there's gonna be a Lucy. We'll just get her out, we'll just jump into her. So yeah, I know where you are. Yo, how would she miss? Oh, Lucy, I need you. Alright. Alright, there you go. And well, he wanted to know how to do it. So we asked, and then he learned how to use the walls very fast. And he was just getting better. First he started to wobble like this, but now he turned into this. But then one day he saw somebody do this. Well, I can't really do it, but I like the one up there. He wanted to learn how to do it, so he showed him. He said to put in your hand like this, and then just lift your hand up. But this is actually going to be a prank because he taught him the wrong way. And well, he said you have to do this. And well, now he's been trying to do the wall climbing, but he got his hand stuck. And years and years have went by, and now he's a skeleton left here on Halloween night on the walls. Next up we have is actually something very, very sad. It's this skeleton bone right here by walls. And well, apparently this is Dick's backstory. So one day, somebody in canyons that actually love visiting forests named Julian went into forest, and they loved playing. Oh wait, I meant he loved playing in forest. He would play all day, getting better, playing tag with his friends. Like, watch him. Right. Whoa, missed. Dang it, I got an idea. Wait, haha. Thanks to my friend who taught me this. Wait. Whoa, what the heck? Ow! He fell because of it. He banged his head so hard. He was okay. So he tried doing it again, but his hand was kind of sore. So he tried doing it again. Whoa. Whoa. He banged into this globe, which gave him a curse by the monkey god. What? What the heck? Who are you? But then, instead, he turned into a skeleton. But it has said, this is not confirmed, but it has said that monkey ghosts have took off his head, his skull, and placed it right here by walls to mark that one time he got hurt. And then they at least today do not know where the other part of his skeleton went, but just know it just went somewhere over. Here comes Lucy. Lucy, I'm right over here. Come get me. Alright. So that interruption. Also, by the way, guys, here's a secret cutscene I made that you can only find in this video. And well, this is the secret cutscene. Whoa, R.I.P. Lucy. Huh? Why is the campfire out? What the heck? What the heck's Handy? Hey! What the heck was that? Huh? What was that? What was that? Was that like a bat? Wait a second. Oh, I have this on me! Whoa, wait, where am I going? Wait, what the heck? Alright, anyways, guys, back to the stories. Alright, now the next thing is, well, definitely not the pumpkin decorations, we all know the monkey set that up. There's actually more to this. And, well, let's continue. Alright, so you'll probably be wandering around forest, looking at stuff here. Whoa. And well, you would probably hear this, which is actually lightning, which might be coming. But if you see that lightning from earlier, here's its story. Halloween night is a very, very dangerous place. And well, it's actually very, very short, massively short. And well, with all the skeletons together, they get players scared by making a colorful lightning that scares player off from their territory. Now, here's the next thing. Now, if you go under here, you'll see the skeleton. Are you okay? Well, this is his backstory. Well, so one day, someone named Frank was just chilling, and we'll see part 2 to see the rest.